Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. From the point, they take control of it. Point's going to play the puck behind the cage. Oh, he scores! The big man, Victor Hedman. The Lightning have dialed up the intensity here quickly in this one, already up by 1.
You know that the coaching staff would have had a very clear message to the team before this game. Do not give the opponent any life. Do not allow them to feel like they can get a hold of this game. You know how you do that, James? By getting on the board first, early in the opening frame.
Tampa Bay is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Misses a golden opportunity there.
He certainly didn't get much wood on that one.
Trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw. And that pass attempt is deflected. And that's knocked away by Radish. Sends one up to Hagel. Locks him. Feeds it over. Shot. He scores!
Wait a second here, James. The official is saying no goal. Now, it went off something. I believe it was the skate in front. It can bounce off of it, but there can't be an intentional kicking motion. They'll go upstairs and have a look at it.
Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hagel. The Bolts move to the offensive zone. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. The center feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Works it across to Spurgeon. Made that stop. And now he moves it quickly to McDonough. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Puck picked up by Chisholm. And he shuts the door on that. Quick pass across to Paul. Passes it to Merrill. And there's the whistle icing the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Minnesota still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Radish has got it against the boards. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Tampa Bay's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that they've jumped to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Rossi's won it. Sends it over to Foligno. Shot! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the midway mark of the frame, Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Girgensons. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Merrill. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the easy save. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Middleton's got the puck. And that one's denied. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And he keeps possession. Feeds the puck up to Bjorkstrand. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Puck sent across the blue line. Passes it over. Quick pass to Boldy. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And banks off a stick in traffic. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Shot! Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Gustafsson. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. And now it's grabbed by Shore. Scores! What a shot! Here in the late going to the frame. It's a 2-1 game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Paul. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Curling pass! And that's stopped! Great read with the stick by Point. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Puck grab by Hartman. Dishes it to Nyquist. Quick feed to Boldy. Look at this! In on the attack. Feeds it over. Makes the save. Low caught it. Got stay out. And here's the pass to Nyquist. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get a better look than that. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Puck to Hagel. Here's a short pass to Paul. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Taken along the wall by Paul. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Trying to make some magic happen. The Bolts have it behind the cage. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Now he slides it up to Zuccarello. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Forces the turnover. The Bolts have it now. And the PK unit gets it done, preserving the 1-goal lead.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Quick shot! Answers up with an even better save! And somehow he hangs on. Intercepted at center by Faber. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Vasilevsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Center in the front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Minnesota's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Hartman's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Drives to the sweet spot, and there's the save on the play. the midway mark in this period. The Bolts are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Points. Quick stick off the draw wins possession. Herbix has got it in the defensive end. Drills them. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Avoids the puck. Breakaway. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And he sidesteps the kick there. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. Look out. Minnesota's on the attack. Point shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Let's see the call here.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Slides into Chaffee. He got all of that one. The Wild have it in their own zone. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck shorthanded. And he loses control here. Intercepts it at center. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
And that power play...
Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Taken by Gensel. On the attack along the boards. Oh, scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Passes over to Kucherov. Quick pass to Goldie. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop on the play. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And a great save. The Bolts play it along the boards. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he lays him out with that collision. And just a bit outside. Feeds the puck to Faber. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck picked up by Hedman. Good use of the body on the play. Angles it over to Point. Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Nyquist moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. The Wild have possession now. With some open space at center. Quick feed to Hartman. The Bolts gain possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Moves inside! The score! And it's a 1-goal game after that one.
Wow, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
The Wild have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
The score doesn't always dictate how the game has been played, but it is a one-goal game now, so nothing else matters. And the coaching staff knows that this group is on their toes and have to find a way to attack the net.
Grabbed along the board by Hagel. Slides it quickly to Gaudreau. Feeds it to Zuccarello. Avoids the defender. And he was ready for that save. Here's a shot from a tough position. And he had the answer on that play. Johansson's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Looks to pass it to Gaudreau. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Perbix. Getting a little... He's got a little jump. He's in! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Bolts will play it in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Merrill's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Bolts gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Gord. That knocks him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Picks it off in the offensive end.
Minnesota's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. And now he tries to get it across to Hedman. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that was stopped. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. And that's broken up by Girgensons. The Bolts take it along the wall. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Scooped up along the wall by Merrill. Quick pass to Boldy.
Tampa Bay's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're the reason why they're in the lead.
And that slides right out to center ice. The Lightning scores! Finish really close.
It's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Minnesota's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Nice save off the tender's pad. And he makes that save as well. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Tampa Bay's performance tonight will kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win. Charlotte, hey, that's what counts, right?
That's always what counts, isn't it? When you look up at the scoreboard at the end of the 60 minutes.
Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Hurricanes start with possession as we are now underway. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the boards by Point. Poked away at center by Aho. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Cuts it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Carolina's in now. Here's a backhander. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
They've got numbers. Big-time blocker stopped by Anderson. Hagel's got it to the side. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Taken along the wall by Cernak. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes the puck along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Roslovic. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a blast! Blocked in front. Slides it over with pace to Kucherov. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. The Bolts have it now. Denied by Anderson. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Aho's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Aho. And that's intercepted. Carolina's got the puck short-handed. Gostisbehere stick handling in his own zone.
Roslovic's almost out of the box.
The Bolts may not get many better chances than that to tie it as they fail to capitalize on the power play. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Bolts win the faceoff. And now he moves it to Girgensons. Carolina's got the puck. Feeds it over to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Wicked pass! Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Slides the pass over to Chaffee. Here he is, wristed on net. Huge stop by Anderson.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next.
Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Off the one-timer. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Moves it on over to Slavin. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Great reach with the poke check by Hedman. And now he angles it across to Bjorkstrand. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Bjorkstrand's got it along the wing. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Now a quick pass to Roslovic. Great pressure to force the turnover by Bjorkstrand. Right on the doorstep. Orlov's got the puck in his own zone. The Lightning have it now. Getzel's got the puck from the back end. 14 seconds. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. See if we can pick up some momentum again here, and the face-off is ready to go. Carolina's won the face-off. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance on a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Tampa Bay is not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. He scores! Oh, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick. His head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Svechnikov. Puck scooped up by Aho. And he dodges the poke check there. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. And now he passes up to Svechnikov. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. He's all alone with the goaltender. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used it.
Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck being sent in an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Bolts have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes gain possession. Quick feed to Roslovic. And now he moves it quickly to Chatfield. The Hurricanes take it from the side. And the puck leaves the zone. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. The Hurricanes have it from the corner. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Kucherov's lugging the puck. Taken by McDonough. They've got numbers here. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. And that goes off a body. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Paul. Oh, look at this chance. Carolina's got control of the puck. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Chance in front. And that's stopped. And now it's over to Gonsalves. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Walker. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Battle along the wall. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Just a simple save by Vasilevsky. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick shot! traffic. And it's a quick pass to Slavin. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And the puck's knocked loose. Slides it across to Paul. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And a stick breaks that up. Hervix has got it in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Jankowski. Oh, what a move. Great chance and an even better save. Sends it quickly to Burns. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Chappie. Tries to feed it over to Gergensons. Makes the save. Puck grab by Slavin. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Glendening. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Slides the puck across to Svechnikov. And now it's grabbed. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Textbook poke check by Orlov. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Two-thirds of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Tampa Bay's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Carolina's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by Radish. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Svechnikov's been nabbed for tripping. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Stahl's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Carolina's won it. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Walker. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The backhander. Spectacular glove save by Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Stahl. Into the offensive zone. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. The Bolts have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Storms up with the blocker. Slides the puck over. Sends a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. Whistle goes. We'll get a reset after I think the officials lost sight of it. Glendening's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Glendening's gained the line and on the attack. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off.
Kucherov standing up, ready to go.
Tampa Bay's back to even strength.
It's a
Scores! Off the skate and flat into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language.
Carolina's had plenty of opportunities, but they finally get one here in period number 3.
There's been a lot of pushback. They've had the puck on their stick. Now they're going to have to look to attack. They can feel like they're in the game because they finally are.
Moves the puck. Quick pass to Cirelli. Puck scooped up by Slavin. Now a quick pass to Jarvis. Takes the feed. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Burns. A chance on the rush here. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And that's how McLovin will play on. They're going to keep things moving here. Still has possession. To the front. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Broken up at center by Stahl. Moves it to Radish. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. They score! And they're limited in New York City tonight! The Bolts probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Roslovic's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Walker. And he turns that one aside.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
With the steal. What a steal in his own end. Nice hit on the play there. And he takes the feed. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Paul. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Kotkaniemi swooping in on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Orlov's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Lightning have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box. The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Broken up by Gostisbehere. Slides it up to Stankoven. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Tampa Bay's got the puck shorthanded. Works it across to Glendening. Takes the pass. Poked away at center by Svechnikov. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Broken up with a stick. The Bolts have it now. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Takes the feed from the left side. The Hurricanes get nothing here on this. Scores! Carolina's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Feeds it over from behind the net. And he gets in the lane to block that. Moves the puck to Gensel. Here he is, all alone. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those Chapeaus fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Roslovic's got it against the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Taken by Martinic. And the goalie somehow gets a case of that one. And as the Hi, everybody. We're in the state of hockey here in Minnesota. Some of the most passionate, rabid hockey fans on earth are right here in this arena tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. And sends it just out of reach. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And it's a quick pass to Jarvis. Rocked him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Oh, look at this, breakaway. Oh, demise him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Dishes it to Hartman, and he slides it quickly to Johansson. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop there. Quick pass over to Slavin. Rocked him in the open ice. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Martinick. Levels him with the hit. And he puts that one aside with ease. Came up with the save on that play. Chisholm's taking it from his own end. Strong defensive effort. And he slides it quickly to Martinick. Lays the body into that play. Gaudreau's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision. The Hurricanes are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Keeps possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Coming to the slot. An easy save by Anderson. Moves it up. Now a quick pass to Hall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes the feed. Spurgeon's got the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Hinostroza.
Chatfield's penalty is almost expired.
Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Minnesota's playing it from the side. Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. Stones him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Moves it to Bogosian. Oh, just a textbook hit. Carolina's got him along the wall. Drills him.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
And he turned that one aside. Takes a shot. Stuffs him again. Puck grab by Kotkaniemi. Quick feed to Hall. Feeds it over on the rush. He got all of that hit. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Minnesota's going to start.
And it's getting wild in Minnesota tonight. Minnesota's goal finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get the board.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! White continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Slides it on over to Foligno. And one last save! Dying seconds, and he makes the save! There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we've got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Hurricanes are fortunate that they're only down by 1 to start this second period, James. They're going to have to correct it, though, by managing the puck. They've got to be better with it on their stick, and they have to have quick, close passing options if they want to get it going north.
Laying the body. Poked away at center ice. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves with the puck to the corner. And he takes a shot. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. And he gives it over to Hartman. And that one's picked off. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Here's a short pass to Foligno. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Hurricanes take over on possession. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Poked away by Gostisbehere. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Foligno's going to play it from the back of the cage. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Shores gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Minnesota's got possession at center. Picked up along the boards by Chisholm. Impressive job by the penalty-killing unit to keep that one-goal lead intact as we are back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Great pass from off the right side. Minnesota's got the puck. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a chance in front. Oh, it's going to score! It's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Hartman's won the draw. Quick pass to Boldy. Loses possession. possession after he takes a little hit. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Here's the pass, and that goes off a body and a ride. Oh, what a hip kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Minnesota's looking to break out. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Martinek's got it behind the net. Minnesota's got the puck. Moves it to Hartman. Look at this, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Booming shot. Oh, so close, but so far.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult.
Scores! Carolina suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Passes it over! Scores! And look at that! So
the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Jankowski's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Wild have control of the puck. Takes a shot. Rossi sliding the puck behind the net. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Wild have possession along the boards. Through center. Chisholm's got it into offensive territory. Shot! A quick save! And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Rossi. Handles the puck. Takes the feed in center from the right wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Huge stop by Gustafsson. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. And the middle frame almost done. And now he moves it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Orlov. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and you got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Good defensive stop with the coach here. Uses the force on that hit. The Wild have gained control all alone. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Getting fancy behind the net. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Wild have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, look at this behind the net. Jostles the puck loose. Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Minnesota's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Centering feed! Picked off in front. Minnesota's on the attack. Carolina's got possession of the puck. The Wild have the puck on the attack. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Minnesota's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Gaudreau's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Zuccarello. Hits it! Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer! And that's intercepted by Hall. Oh, what a hit check! He got all of that! Solid hit on the play! And he hangs on to the puck. Puck picked up by Hall. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide!
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Carolina's got to try to find a way to get some offense going. Still trailing by 3 goals. Puck scooped up by Merrill. On the attack along the boards. Trying to get creative behind the net. Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, and you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Walker. Can't pull the trigger. What a steal in his own end.
Minnesota's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Past the midway mark in this period, Minnesota's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Shredden's got it on the offensive end. Oh, look at this. Unleashes a cannon. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Rips it and rips it. And that doesn't reach the net. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Grabbed along the boards by Middleton. Through pass ahead. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Shuts him down.
Anderson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
Slides it quickly to Roslovic. And he makes a save there. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and there's a great save by Anderson. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. And look at this. They quickly gain the zone again. Down the wing. There's a textbook body check. Takes it in the corner. There's a hit.
Nyquist almost back on the ice.
Minnesota's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Minnesota's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Minnesota's on the attack. Avoids the post check. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Frustration bubbling over late in the game when you're down by a bunch. You know you're not getting back in it.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
Baldy's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Minnesota's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on straight all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
finally see what's up. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Nyquist's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Oh, and a great...
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Quick pass across to Faber. Huge steal in his own end. Play rolls on. Nice dish from the left wing. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts lead it 1-0. And off the face-off, they take possession. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Cuts to the front. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Handles the puck at the point. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Vasilevsky. Breakaway. Stop. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Bolts gain possession. Passes it over to McDonough. And he slides it quickly to Hagel. They've got some momentum here. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Bolts win it. Taken by Perbix. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Denies him again.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Pad save, you've got to be better than that. Angles it over to Trenton. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
Tampa Bay's just handing it to their opponents, James, in every area of the ice. I'd like to look at the analytics after this one.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Hartman. Takes it to the net. Denies him. Scooped up along the wall by Boldy. Here's a shot. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Gensel. Here's the pass. And puts it right over the crossbar. Denies the chance by blocking it. Slides it across. Slides it over with pace to Nyquist. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a backhander. Scores! They needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was. And there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Shakes loose. Picked up along the boards by Chappie. Feeds it on over to Glendening. Avoids the poke check. Minnesota's got control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. One times it. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Now a quick pass to Johansson. The score! That's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Late goings of this period. Minnesota's trailing by 1. Rossi's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Tries it to the crease. Pucked away. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Tampa Bay's taking possession in their own end. The Bolts with time for one last rush. They've got an on-man rush. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Puts it on in. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Sobolski, Pounder, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Let's it fly! Score!
Continue to attack.
Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves it over to point. Oh, he'll feel that one. Taken along the wall by Bjorkstrand. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to Chernak. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to Kucherov. And he gets in front of that. Nyquist moving the puck through his own zone. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Trying to gain a step. Denies him on the breakaway. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And he makes the save. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. Sends it over. Takes off the feed. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends it in front. Oh, wins the bar. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Minnesota's won the draw and they'll go to work. Sidesteps the check. A one-timer. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Trying to get loose on the breakaway. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Shot makes the stop under pressure. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And some text trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, save! The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. It's a 2-on-1. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. The Bolts take it along the wall. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Radish. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Shore. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Thunderous hip check on the play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Perfectly executed hip check there. Keeps a hold of the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Cutting to the front of the net. Shot doesn't go. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. Nyquist got it along the wing. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Tries to feed it over to Zuccarello. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Here comes the sentence.
A tight game at the end of the period, and you take a penalty. The PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Grabbed along the boards by Rossi. Oh, it's denied by Vasilevsky.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. Makes some space. Stopped by the goaltender. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Minnesota's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Shot! Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Pass across to Hagel. And that's just out of reach. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Stops that one. Fires it! And that banks off a stick. Tampa Bay's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
That's a great job by this.
Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
From one end of the blue line to the other. That's not going to fool him. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Puck moved over to Chernak. And he lowers the boom there. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Sends it ahead to Gensel. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Loses the coverage there. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. There's a pass in front. Can't connect the play. And now he moves it quickly to Zuccarello. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. And with that, Tryku got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but you grind away and you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Tremendous hip check on the play. With possession along the wall. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Made the stop on that play. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Quick feed to Cirelli. The Bolts played along the boards. Center into the middle. He scores! What a play! The Lightning have made this a hockey game, and an exciting one at that here in the third.
We're coming down right to the wire, and this one's been so exciting, James, but a great job to get it back to evens. They just kept pushing all game long. Now the coach has got to put their goal scorers out there and play for the win.
Skates in behind the cage and makes the save. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Handles the puck from the left side. Cuts into the paint. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he sidesteps the kick there. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Here we go. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Gonçalves is hauled down. The official's arm is up. And let's see what the call is. Favors going to the box for tripping. The Bolts with an all-important power play opportunity here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Points ready to take the draw here on this power play. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff. A centering chance! And he denies that. Great opportunity there. Middleton stick handling in his own zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Kucherov's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Middleton's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. McDonough's got it in the offensive zone. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. 10 seconds left. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Favors penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Poked away at center by McDonough. Lead pass ahead. They score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Here's a short pass to Foligno. Sets it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Vasilevsky. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Another shot. Oh, what a save again. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And they finally stop the pressure as they break out. And he's ridden off the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Spurgeon. Picks off the pass. Bjorkstrand's got the puck in his own zone. That's a solid hit. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Tosses it on to Hinostroza. To the low slot. Blocked by Vasilevsky.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was
all alone. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Puck grab by Nyquist. Rocks him on the play. Slides it across to Glendening. Tries to get the puck to Girgensons. Breakaway. Oh, he stopped. Oh, that would have been huge.
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
Hurricanes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Puts it on net and makes the save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Slavin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Aho. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. And the save. And that goes off course. Svechnikov's lugging the puck. And the play continues. Aho's got it against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a stretch pass to Bjorkstrand.
Change it up.
Great read with the stick. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. The Lightning have possession now. Takes it across the blue line. The Bolts played along the wing. Picked off by Martinic. And he takes the pass. Receives the pass. Puck picked up by Roslovic. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Chernak. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Comes up with the steal. He's got a step. And he makes the save with ease. Feeds the puck over to Gostisbehere. Carolina's on the attack. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Walker's gliding the puck along the line. Taken by McDonough.
Vasilevsky's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Tampa Bay is looking to break out of their own end. Great use of the stick at center by Hall. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Sends it quickly to Orlov. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Perbix. And that one's picked off. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Pokes it away in his own end. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Poked away by Blake. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Takes it from the right side. Big stop right there. Nice feed from the goaltender. The Bolts move it in. To his teammate. Puck scooped up by Chappie. What a steal in his own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Aho's won the draw there on the attack. And a great save!
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save.
And he keeps possession. Jostled off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Puck grabbed by Svechnikov. Oh, wow! Oh, just a great heads-up play by Radish. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, here we go! Great read by the keeper to poke it away. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Moves it over to Svechnikov. And they cough it up at center. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush.
Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Slavin. Quick pass over to Jarvis. Poked away in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Handles the pass. Grabs the puck. Dished on over to Svechnikov. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Quick pass to Burns. Tobiasov with the one-timer save. Wow! And that's off a stick. And that's intercepted by Bjorkstrand. Point's got the puck. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Slides the puck across to Stahl. Moves it to Chernak. And it's a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Sends a pass over. And he slides it quickly to point. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Martinic. Slides the puck over. With the stop. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. And that slides right out to center ice. Puts it in deep. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Moves the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Skates across the blue line. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Kotkaniemi's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Oh, he got all of it. That is saved by Vasilevsky. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And some physicality here. And they finally get it out and finally stop all that pressure. Hammers it on net. Makes the save. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Hurricanes will lose a man, tripping the call. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play, their first win of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, man, can they shoot.
That opportunity is rejected.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. A chance from the slot. Oh, it stops him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Aho's won it in their own end. The Hurricanes PK unit delivers on that.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
And that's deflected. Quick feed to Gonsalves. Slips by the check. Nice poke check. Jarvis scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Players are set, officials are set, 3rd period action is coming up. And we are underway here in the 3rd in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Kotkaniemi's won the draw at center. Puck picked up by Point. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Dishes it off. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Scores! T-Hizzle Taylor Hall! The Hurricanes take the lead here in the game's first lead at that here in this 3rd period. Will it hold up now? That's what I wonder.
Well, yeah, and I really think that there was something said between periods there, James, during the intermission. They made some adjustments. They came out in the period, and they get the opening goal. I mean, they've dominated in terms of possession, and they finally get rewarded.
Here's a chance, and he's got that one. Taken along the wall by Aho. And now he tries to get it across to Jarvis. The Hurricanes have it from the corner. Picks up the puck. Jarvis plays the puck. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Hurricanes have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this 3rd. Cirelli's won the faceoff, and somehow he hangs on. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that pass is redirected. The Hurricanes gain possession. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Cirelli's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Taken by McDonough. Takes the feed. Pinned up along the boards. Picked up along the way by Hagel. And that's intercepted by Stahl. Here's a short pass to Slavin. The ball scooping up along the boards. And he takes the feed. Slides by the check. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Slides that one right across the blue line. Oh, they do it again.
Vasilevsky's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Grabbed along the boards by Blake. Love save and just enough of it. And that's knocked away.
The Hurricanes have led well today and really protected their goaltender. You've seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
From the point, looks to make something happen. We got a whistle offside the call. Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. And off the face-off, they take possession. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Jarvis moves it ahead. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hedman. Takes the pass. And now he moves it to Glendening. Takes the feed. Chaffee's taking the puck behind the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
The Bolts will play it against the wall. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Jarvis brings it in. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's the chance in front. And that's stopped. Late goings of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Sorelli's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Kucherov's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. Carolina's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Takes it into the slot. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the bank pass feed. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. On the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Kotkaniemi. All alone. Oh, what a save here in this third period. Absolutely clutch powder.
Two good teams going at it head-to-head. It's a close game, and you got to find a way to execute, in particular when you get those golden opportunities.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And now he moves it quickly to Hagel. Steps into the offensive end. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Handles the puck. What a steal in his own end. It is all over. Well, he came, he saw it, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
establish possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Looks to make a play over to Slavin. Tap dances around the check. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Carolina's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Hartman's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Great pressure on the offensive end by Burns. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Boldy. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Knocked away by Middleton. Moves it around along the half wall. There's a shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Wild have come to play tonight. Look at this already with the first goal of the game minutes in.
Well, I really like the pace of play. I mean, they have some jump to their step. They seem to have their legs underneath them, which can be difficult when you're playing on the road. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. They'll need to be consistent and hold the fort down if they want to continue to perform at this level.
Slides the puck ahead to Zuccarello. Slides it over to Chisholm. Along the half wall with the puck. The Hurricanes have it now. And he takes the feed. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves the puck behind the net. Chatfield's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Orlov. He's got a chance on a breakaway. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot can ensue.
He scores on the penalty shot. He's changed the outlook of this game now.
He certainly has, down by one, and an opportunity to get the equalizer, and he converts. That's embracing the pressure.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it to Gostisbehere. To the front. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to the offensive zone. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, he tries it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves behind the net. And doesn't go. Quick feed to Walker. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Tremendous save by Anderson. And now he angles it across to Gostisbehere. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck scooped up by Gostisbehere. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Oh, wow! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Slides the puck to Jankowski. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Faber. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Rocks them. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Minnesota's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Hartman's won it. Sends it over to Nyquist. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. From the point, they take control of it. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Slavin. Picked up along the boards by Nyquist. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Again, the denial by the goaltender.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Hurricanes have it now. Intercepted and centered by Chisholm. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck across to Sneknest. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shot. That's blocked. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. Play is called for offside. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. And he dodges the poke check there. Puck goes out of play. We got a faceoff coming up. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Anderson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Minnesota's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Back in with intention. Big time stop.
Gustafson's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Great reach with the poke check by Burns. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And it's a quick pass to Faber. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Anderson.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Minnesota's looking to break out. Drives to the paint. Forces the turnover. Puck grabbed by Zuccarello. Here he is on the redirect. Shuts him down. There's another stop.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Taken along the wall by Orlock. Chatfield's got it along the wing. And that's picked away by Spurgeon. Puck picked up by Rossi. With possession along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Lets it rip. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who contend to the injured player. Minnesota's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Taken by Walker. Drills them. Gains the zone through the middle. And he takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck scooped up. It's a 2-on-1. Bogosian's got it in the offensive zone. Walker's got it in the defensive end. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Minnesota's got the puck. Through center. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Play is called for offside. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. Carolina's got it along the wall. Too much congestion in front. Receives the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it quickly over to Faber. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And he takes the dish. Grabs control of it at the point. Now over to Nyquist. Quick feed to Boldy. And nearing the final minute of the second. Turn that one aside. Here's a short pass to Blake. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Loses his balance on the play. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next.
Martinook's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Carolina's got it in their own zone. From center they get into the attacking area. And he snags that one with the glove. Middleton's moving the puck through his own zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, look at this. The Wild have it on the attack. He says, let's get physical in that play. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. They've got the defense outnumbered. Carolina's got it now. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Steps in front of the shot. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Tap dances around the check. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck, and they put it in.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Hurricanes get the equalizer, and look at this, with the time of this game, huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Solid check to slow them down. Here they are on the attack. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Anderson. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. Great save. Pushes it across to Zuccarello. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Robinson. Here they come on the attack. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very opportunity.
Minnesota's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Moves it to Svechnikov. He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends it in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Denied by the defender. Lets it fly. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Slavin.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action, and that's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Aho's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Can't maintain possession. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Moves it in front! And he handles the cross-ice pass. Sends the pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. There he is. He's got a step. And now it's grabbed by Walker. Plays the puck up ahead. Cuts to the front. Makes the save.
Rossi's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
One-on-one with the goaltender! Huge save on the breakaway! Wow!
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Oh, what a hit check on the play! He delivered that perfectly! The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he slides it quickly to Faber. Moves the puck over to Chisholm. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! They've tied it up here with the timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Hartman's won the draw. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Jankowski. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hartman. Jankowski's carrying it ahead. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick feed to Hall. Handles the pass. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Gustafsson. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.